745-230.
Establish contact only for H4H flight heading 100.
Thank you, heading 100.48.
Only for H4H, how long distance will it go?
Only for 667.
ジャパンには439コネクト東京コントロール123です。まないな。
1239、ジャパンや439。
Blue Sky 182 to control.
Blue Sky 182 now receiving 250-350-230.
Blue Sky 182 to control, Roger. Japan Air 340, region publish speed, Japan Air 119 decimal 1.
Publish speed 119.1, Japan Air 240, turn.
Yamaha H1 東京コントロール、車のメンテナンス340.
Simultaneous 340, can I take some? Hello, control, Skymark 521 is region 95, climbing 10. Request 380 today.
Skymark 521 東京コントロール、車のメンテナンス380.
All the way 380, Skymark 521, thank you. 290, lost, all days, another 100. 240, please.
Double contact, station calling speed 240, Skymark 112.
Affirmative, 112, speed 240.
Skymark 112, release speed 240 and descend and maintain 10,000, area clearance 299.
Thank you, this is 240, descend 299 to 6, Skymark 112.
The 61 is clear, direct angel, and descend maintain for 170.
Direct angel for the 170.
Air Canada 064 connect Tokyo control 133.6.
Increase speed 2900 on 25, right. 515, speed 2900. 150, speed 2900 on 25, right. 3.6, Air Canada 064.
VLB Gemini arrival.
Aaron arrival, descend maintain fireball 210.
Gemini Aaron arrival, descend maintain fireball 210, New Sky 180.
104, contact Tokyo approach 124 to 54.
124, Digital 4, 804.
Maintain fireball 210.
Descend 210, clear by Aaron arrival, Sky 101.
Blue Sky 180, vision speed 280.
New Sky 280, New Sky 180. Route Japan Air 32, leaving route 320, descend 250. They are 690.
Only for H4H, data, down left heading 040, distance order.
040, point. 0.
Japan Air 32 東京コントロールダタライトニング090、ディスタルメイテンサイルボー210、リリーススピード280. Japan Air 32 サイルボー210.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 650, leaving 330 for 250.
Japan Air 650東京コントロールダトランジットスピード280.
Branch 2 into 0 from Japan Air 650.
Only for H4H, additional navigation direction Adam, descend please 10,000 Adam, clear via Aaron arrival.
Direct Adam, 10,000, clear Aaron arrival, 2.5. Tokyo Control, New Sky 180, request left turn heading 070, please duty weather.
New Sky 180, have a right turn.
We accept right turn now, heading heading 120, New Sky 180.
New Sky 180, fly heading 120.
Heading 120, New Sky 180.
Skymark 018, fly heading 120.
180. Starfire 805, Tokyo Control, Lake Direct, Air, Clear on Travel 380. Clear Direct, Air, Climb Flight Level 380, Starfire 85. Starfire 805, confirm, and moderate turbulence reported, around Yana 10,000 to Harbour 180, about 15 minutes ago. That's right, thank you, special.
7 radar, cruise to being shot 10,000, reduce speed to 27 knots.
Cross Pinks 1,000 feet, channel 919.
Reduce speed to 27 knots.
Speed 270 knots, channel 919.
Japan Airliner A, contact Tokyo Control 123.7. 1237. Balfinia 080, Balfinia 080, declare direct Bafi.
Balfinia 080, declare direct to Bafi. Signal 119 now deploying flight now. Yanag, climb Harbour 36 draw.
Direct Yanag, climb 36 on 595. Tokyo Control, Oripon 737, maintain flight level 370.
Oripon 737, Tokyo Control. Speed December 290, Dallas C104.
Balfinia 080, line direct to Wafi. Balfinia 080 FM, break negotiations again.
01. Full news scale 1 to decrease flight heading 15 drop.
Inside flight heading 15 drop.
Heading 15, full news scale 18.
Tokyo Control, Starfire 86, leaving 361. Descending 250, heading 120.
Starfire 86, Tokyo Control radar.
Oripon 595, unable Harbour 38 due to precision traffic, request alternate.
Request 36 through Oripon 595.
Oripon 595, maintain Harbour 36 draw.
Maintain 36 Oripon 595.
Oripon 667, contact Tokyo Control 123, this one 9. 1239, Oripon 667.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 497, leading 7,300, climb your seat to flight level 180.
Japan Air 497, Tokyo Control, climb and Harbour 360.
Climb flight level 360, Japan Air 497.
Oripon 737, leak direct Myogi.
Declare direct Myogi, Oripon 737.
Japan Air 991, contact Tokyo Control 125, this one 7.
1257, Japan Air 921.
Oceana 231, contact Tokyo Control 132, decimal 45.
Tokyo Control 132, decimal 45, Oceana 231. Sayonara.
China Eastern 522, contact Tokyo Control 125, decimal 7.
1257, Chinese 522 today.
Wait.
01 to request normal speed.
China 01 to reduce speed to 27 knots operating.
Roger, reduce 27 knots, China 01.
Draw.
Maintain flight 380, descending 623.
Japan Air 497, leak direct Numa.
Direct Numa, Japan Air 497.
Wanted to request another 10 miles.
Yes, copy.
Tokyo Control, Oripon 658, flight level 210.
Oripon 658, Tokyo Control radar, reduce speed to 300 knots.
300 knots, Oripon 658.
28 drop for station.
Heading 280, Oripon 595.
Oripon 637, contact Tokyo Control 123, decimal 9.
Tokyo Control 1239, Oripon 637.
03 draw, Texas aboard.
そうですね、03度に18.
Japan Air 376, determination Harbour 270.
Determination 270, Japan Air 376.
Starfire 86, sound heading 110, and reverse determination Harbour 290.
Actually, this time heading 110, determination 290, Starfire 86.
China 01 to determination Harbour 180.
Descend 180, China 01.
Japan Air 32, sound heading 120.
Heading 120, Japan Air 32.
Japan Air 650, sound heading 130, determination flight level 240.
Heading 130, descend flight level 240, Japan Air 650.
Japan Air 32, reduce speed to 270 knots.
Japan Air 376, sound heading 140. Lightning 140 Japan 376.
Starflyer 86 reduce speed to 270 knots.
Speed 270 knots, Starflyer 86. Tokyo Control Nippon 628, leaving flight level 300, descent flight level 230.
All Nippon 68 Tokyo Control Taxi Arrow arrival, reduce speed to 250 knots.
Taxi Arrow arrival, speed 250 on Nippon 628.
Nippon 1097 Tokyo Control, ground travel 400, leak direct Numa.
Climb level 400, direct Numa on Nippon 1097.
Japania 497, leak direct Tome.
Direct Tome, Japania 497, thank you.
Starflyer 85, report heading.
Heading 269, Starflyer 85.
Thank you. Feedback.
それではサーボードをしてメインモンのサードにしてもらいます。
China 018 turn left heading 050.
Heading 050, stand on 01.
Japania 650 turn left heading 120, descend maintain turbo 230.
Heading 120, descend 230, Japan 650.
Japania 650 affirm, reduce speed to 270 knots.
Lead speed 270 knots, Japan 650.
Japania 376, descend maintain turbo 250.
Descend maintain 250, Japan 376.
China 018 turn left heading 030, dispatch Adam.
Roger, heading 030, stand on 01.
Eastern 18, region normal speed, approach 119, decimal 1.
Normal speed approach 119, you still on the top.
Japan 32 turn left heading 070, descend maintain 10,000, finish 29802.
Heading 070, 10,000, 29802, Japan 32.
Tokyo approach on Nippon 628, confirm increased rate of descent until flight level 230.
All Nippon 68 affirm.
That's on Nippon 628.
Eastern 18, approach 119, decimal 1. China 018, replace award, descent to reach 10,000 award, finish 29802.
298, direct award, descent to 100,000 by award, time on 01.
Japan 650 turn left heading 100.
Heading 100, Japan 650.
Japan 32 turn left heading 040. Japan 376 turn left heading 120, descend maintain turbo 240.
Heading 6120, descend maintain 240, Japan 376.
Starflyer 86, descend maintain turbo 270.
Confirm, yes, 270. Descend maintain 270.
Starflyer 86, descend maintain turbo 270, speed 270.
Descend maintain 270, yes, 270, Starflyer.
Japan 32, regional navigation direct Adam, cross Adam at 10,000, clear via Arrow arrival.
Navigation direct Adam 10,000, clear via Arrow arrival, Japan 628.
Japan 650 turn left heading 080, descend maintain 10,000, finish 29802.
Heading 080, descend 10,000, 29802, Japan 650.
Japan 376 turn left heading 050, descend maintain 10,000, finish 29802.
Heading 050, descend 10,000, 29802, Japan 376.
Japan 658, express all Nippon 658 turn left heading 110.
Left heading 110, Nippon 658.
Thank you.
Skymark 521, contact Tokyo Control, 125, decimal 7. 257, Skymark 521,はい、了解いたしました。クリアです、文具。
250 knots. Starflyer.
China 018, regional normal speed, approach 119, decimal 1.
Normal speed 119, time on 01.
Japan 650, regional navigation direct Adam, cross Adam at 10,000, clear via Arrow arrival.
Japan 650, direct Adam, cross Adam 10,000, Arrow arrival.
Japan 376, regional navigation direct Adam, cross Adam at 10,000, clear via Arrow arrival.
Direct Adam, cross Adam 10,000, clear via Arrow arrival, Japan 376. Tokyo Control Japan Air 9012, leaving flight level 280, descending flight level 240.
Standby. Starfire 86 descend maintain turbo 230.
Maintain 230 Starfire 86.
Japan Airlines 912 Tokyo Control Previa Aron Arrival.
Previa Aron Arrival Japan 912.
All vehicles 68 Pilot Description descend maintain turbo 210.
Pilot description descend maintain flight level 210 on Nippon 628.
Japan Airlines 912 descend maintain turbo 230.
Descend flight level 230 Japan 912.
All vehicles 68 increase speed 270 now.
Increase speed 270 on Nippon 628.
Starfire 86 descend maintain turbo 220.
Descend maintain 220 Starfire 86.
Japan Air 32 return normal speed flight Tokyo course 119 decimal 1.
Normal speed 119 Japan Air 32.
Japan Air 650 request award cross award of 1000.
Japan 650 request award cross award 1000.
All mission 658 turn left heading 100.
Left heading 100 on Nippon 658. Southern climbing 180.
On Nippon 475 Tokyo Control. Climb via SID to Turbo 400.
Climb by seat 400 on Nippon 475. Tokyo Control Japan 285, leaving 1,600. Climb by SID to level 180.
Standby brake, IBEX 82, Lika direct to Kowa. Declare direct to Kowa, IBEX 82. Thank you. Radar station verify, Japan Air 285.
Affirm Japan 285, leaving 1,000.
Japan Air 285, Tokyo Control, thank you. Climb Turbo 260, Lika direct to Silby.
Climb 260, direct to Silby, Japan 285.
Starfire 85, contact Tokyo Control, 123, decimal 9er. 123, Starfire 85. On Nippon 595, contact Tokyo Control, 123, decimal 9er. 1239 on Nippon 595.
Tokyo Control Japan Air 262, leaving flight level 287, descend flight level 230.
Japan Air 262 Tokyo Control turn left heading 090 descend maintain turbo 210.
Turn left heading 090, descend flight level 210, Japan Air 262.
Starfire 86 turn left heading 030 descend maintain 10,000 finish 2982.
2982, this time heading 020, descend maintain 1000 confirm.
Starfire 86 affirm descend maintain 10,000 heading 020.
020, 1000, Starfire. Alright.
All vehicles 658 reverse maintain turbo 190.
Maintain flight level 190 on Nippon 658.
6-bar, contact Tokyo Control, 125, decimal 7.
157, Makai 6 great.
Update.
Yeah,
so, Adam 1000, clear by Aron Arrival, Starfire 86.
Roger, heading 200.
Thank you. Heading 200, Starfire 03.
Dynasty 104, declare direction Angel and descend to reach 10,000 by being Q&A 29803.
Director Angel, descend 100,000, reach by Binks 2983, Dynasty 104.
110.
Descend flight level 210, Japan Air 912.
Japan Air 262 turn left heading 080.
Left heading 080, Japan Air 262.
All vehicles 628 fly heading 100 for station vector to Adam.
Fly heading 100 on Nippon 628.
All vehicles 658 reduce speed to 270.
Reduce speed 270 knots on Nippon 658.
Tokyo Control Japan Air 998, heading flight level 316, descend flight level 250, heading 090, speed 250.
Japan Air 998 Tokyo Control turn left heading 030.
Left 030, Japan Air 998.
All vehicles 658 turn left heading 080, descend maintain 10,000, finish 2982.
Descend maintain 8,000, finish 2982. Sorry, say again, stop.
All vehicles 658 negative, descend maintain 10,000, turn left heading 080, finish 2982.
Descend maintain 1,000, heading 080, finish 2982 on Nippon 658. Tokyo Control Japan Air 912, request heading 100 to weather.
Japan Air 912 heading 100 active.
Heading 100, Japan Air 912.
Tokyo Control 123, decimal 7.
262.
All Nippon 658 turn left heading 050.
Left heading 050, on Nippon 658.
South Flyer 86, return next award, cross award at 10,000, resume normal speed.
award, 10,000, normal speed, Sapphire 86.
All Nippon 658, resume navigation direct Adam, cross Adam at 10,000, clear via Aaron arrival.
Direct Adam, cross Adam 10,000, clear via Aaron arrival, on Nippon 658.
Japan Air 98, resume maintain salvo 240.
Salvo 240, Japan Air 98.
Sapphire 86 から通過コースのままでストルマン。
191 Sapphire 86.
Declare direct Bungu, direct Bungu, Hawaiian 449er.
Turn left heading 090, descend maintain 10,000, finish 2982.
Left heading 090, descend maintain 10,000, 29882, on Nippon 628.
Japan Air 212, increase speed of 28 controllers, report access to left turn.
Tokyo Control, climb maintain level 300, stand by, further climb.
Climb flight level 300, Delta 167.
Down, Japan 912.
Japan Air 262, increase speed of 28 controllers.
Increase speed of 280 knots, Japan Air 262.
Japan Air 98, turn right heading 070.
Right 070, Japan Air 98.
All Nippon 628, turn left heading 070.
Ticket heading 090, this way to Nippon 628.
All Nippon 628, left heading 090, report access to left turn.
Left heading 090, report access to left turn, Nippon 628. Tokyo Control, Nippon 803, clear bow weather, request direct Bandam.
For Nippon 803, Roger, direct Bandam.
Thank you, direct Bandam, on Nippon 803.
Turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, Japan Air 262.
Japan Air 98, turn right heading 100.
Right 100, Japan Air 98.
Japan Air 98, turn descend maintain salvo 230.
Salvo 230, Japan Air 98.
Tokyo, good afternoon, Korean Air 2709, heading 120, descending level 250.
Korean Air 2709, Tokyo Control, place another station again.
On Nippon 628, accept left turn.
All Nippon 628, turn left heading 020, left turn down.
Left heading 020, on Nippon 628.
All Nippon 658, return public speedから通過approach 119 decimal 1.
Public speed, contact Tokyo approach 119, decimal 1, on Nippon 658. Tokyo approach, Japan Air 262, Tokyo Control, Japan Air 262, request heading 100 due to weather.
Japan Air 262, Japan heading 100.
Heading 100, Japan Air 262. Control, Japan Air 912, we can settle left turn.
Japan Air 912, turn right heading 080.
Heading 080, Japan 912.
All Nippon 628, confirm direct Adam, cross Adam at 10,000.
Direct Adam, cross Adam 10,000, on Nippon 628.
Japan Air 98, descend maintain salvo 220.
Salvo 220, Japan Air 98.
Japan Air 912, resume navigation direct Adam, cross Adam at 10,000.
Direct Adam and cross Adam 10,000, Japan Air 912. Report 35, request direct Numa.
On Nippon 35, now reconnect to Tome.
Reconnect to Tome, on report 35.
On Nippon 475, turn right heading 275.
Heading 275, on report 475.
Descend control.
Descend level 230, increase speed 280, Korean Air 2709.
All Nippon 628, resume normal speed, resume public speedから通過approach 119 decimal 1.
Resume public speed, Tokyo approach 119, on Nippon 628.
Japan Air 98, descend maintain 10,000, finish 29882.
10,000, 29882, Japan Air 98.
Korean Air 2709, turn left heading 110.
Okay, left turn 110, Korean Air 2709. Tokyo Control Japan Air 672 leaving flight level 2684 flight level 250.
Japan Air 672 Tokyo Control Japan left heading 110 descend maintain flight level 230.
672 left heading 110 descend flight level 230.
Japan Air 672 affirm increase speed 280 knots.
Japan Air 672 increase speed 280 knots. Tokyo Control Japan Air 262 descend heading 070.
Japan Air 262 turn left heading 070.
Left heading 070 Japan Air 262. Thank you. Tokyo Control Japan PT passing 115 and 7000.
Just for 2 Tokyo Control altimeter 2982.
293 Japan PT.
Japan Air 262 report access to director Adam.
1537 leaving 12800 climbing flight level 180 requesting flight level 280.
Nippon 537 Tokyo Control speak direct ENA climb level 280.
Rigata ENA climb and maintain flight level 280 Nippon 537.
Tokyo Control Nippon 683 leaving 10,600 climb 180.
Nippon 683 Tokyo Control climb level 300.
Climb and maintain 300 Nippon 683.
Tokyo Cathay 549er, request climb flight level 380.
Cathay 549er, Roger, climb level 380.
I maintain flight level 380, Cathay 549.
Descend maintain level 210, coordinate 2709. Tokyo Control Japan Air 262, we expect to direct Adam.
Japan Air 262 のdirect Adam, cross Adam at 100,000, clear via Aron radar.
Direct Adam, Adam 100,000, clear via Aron radar, Japan Air 262.
Japan Air 2213, flight level 290.
Japan Air 2213 Tokyo Control, Japan Air 637 contact Tokyo Control 123 this now 9er.
1239 Japan Air 637.
J-Spring 623 contact Tokyo Control 123 this now 9er.
1239 J-Spring 623. Linear 00, break.
250 increase speed 280 knots.
Maintain flight level 250, increase airspeed 280 knots upon 88. Your request 15 miles right of track, due weather.
Cathay 450, have a left down.
Sure, we'll take 20 left, Cathay 450.
Cathay 450, Roger, request heading for deviation.
Heading 045, Cathay 450.
Cathay 450, flying 045, descend maintain level 310.
Heading 045 and heading altitude, flight level 310, Cathay 450.
Cathay 450, expect a being start 100,000.
Expect Banks 10,000, Cathay 450.
Air China 9926 Tokyo Control, climb level 320, break direct Soka.
Climb flight level 320, direct to Polka, Air China 9926.
Japan Air 285 contact Tokyo Control 123 this now 9er.
1239 Japan Air 285.
Nippon 475 turn left heading 270.
Tokyo Control Nippon 2177 leaving 1100 200.
Nippon 2177 Tokyo Control climb level 280.
Good day. Alphinia 060, contact Tokyo Control 133, decimal 6.
Tokyo Control 133, good day. Jack Rabbit,
Direct Sapra.
Direct Sapra for Hawaiian 459er.
Good evening, flight level 280, descending flight level 250.
Boarding from 92 Tokyo Control Japan left heading 120.
Heading 120, Nippon 902.
400, speak direct Mago.
Ground flight 400, direct Mago, Nippon 5.
Control, Roger.
Direct Adam arrival, coordinate 2709.
Boarding from 92
170, this is 85. Left 090, Nippon 88.
All Nippon 723
for a while,
Marina 2709 understand heading 090 up to report access direct Adam.
090, report clear weather, California 2709.
All Nippon 723 heading 090.
Left heading 090, on Nippon 92.
All Nippon 723 Assam, increase speed of 270 knots.
Increase speed 270 knots on Nippon 92.
Jakarta 673 destination
1 primary east, Tome 400, Nippon 475. Yeah, good up to being cat.
Flight level 170, American 281. Still need the 5 mile offset
Cathay
to the right.
450, Clear weather.
Next side, identification confirmation cargo 250 Alpha heading 090.
じゃあ、メインテンフライトレベル250、ヘリング090、ジェスタイナル2。Tokyo Korea 2709, clear weather, looking direct Adam.
Contact Korea 2709,
direct Adam, cross Adam 107, Korea 2709.
Take control canal, Nippon 947, climbing flight level 200.
All Nippon 947, Tokyo Control. Ground level 340, break direct Osaka.
Climb flight level 340, direct to Osaka, All Nippon 947.
Japan 2213, Tokyo Control, よろしく。
672, this is 250. Motor schedule 200 10 by Maxima 199 Yes, 250 not on Nippon 88. Japan 672 direct Adam, cross Adam 1900 meters. Japan 672 clear Adam Aleba. Descend the flight level
descent measure 1804-337.
Canal 72087, descend now. Follow the decimal 3 jack, copy. Okay, descend now. China descend 07. Right, 67, with the public speed contact 1191.
Oh, Premier 002 Heavy, Konit, you are directing Soka, climbing flight level 200.
こんにちは、コリアンよ002東京コントロール、クライマのメインテンフラボ300。
Continue climb maintain flight level 300, Premier 002.
スカイマーク021、コンタクト東京コントロール123です、フォーナイナー。ジャパンでは923東京コントロール、クライマのメインテンフラボ380。オーリコン8-5、クライマのメインテンフラボ200、ビクリアディレクト船長。ジャパンでは131、クライマのメインテンフラボ240。
ジャパン131クライムフライト240。
ジャパンでは219、コンタクト東京コントロール125です、モンセブン。
160 by all men to air 210.
Good day.
Director, Riva, Ara Riva, new time.
Can we take flight level 150 by taxi, 55. Lieutenant 210. For area QNH 29882.
Descent series 12000 foot for 29882 on info 337.
Control, good afternoon. Clear out.
Descent series 7 for descent series 8000.
Descent for level 34.
Descent to reach later than by Marcy at 470. So control Japan や131 request to flight level 240 all the way.
ジャパンでは131、ラチャメインテンフライボー240オーダーウェイ、リクリアディレクト、透明。
ジャパンや131フライトレベル240 all the way ダイレクト透明。
Control Sapphire 15 meaning 10,200 climbing flight level 180.
スタートアイヤー15東京コントロール、リクリアディレクト、エナー、クライマのメインテンフライボー380。
Direct Enar climbing flight level 380, Sapphire 15. 133 decimal 6, United 34. Control Skymark 156, flight level 330.
スカイマーク156東京コントロールが。クライマのメインテンフライボー240。
240 にgo 85. Mata Tokyo 123 decimal 9, 11537.
American 281 170.
Now we can go to
Roger, well cross, revenue 170.
Control, クライマのメインテンフライボー260。
Climbing flight level 260, Hornet on 613. Descending flight level 160, 5 miles before oil man, Asian, from Nana 64. Descending 1,000 by Adam 2782.
Director, award 10,000.
19.75
Normal speed 1191,
Tokyo control only for 682, leaving 271, sending 230.
Horizon 682 control. Britannia 696, display this.
Control, we have first Britannia 296, maintain flight level 350, 696.
Inside 60, descent reach 1,000 by
This is Korean Air 296. Adam 278, New Sky 60.
New Sky 60,
Adam 1.
What is the decimal and value they are going to
Control Roger.
Tokyo Control Japan 265, leaving 7400 for flight 180.
7 transmission all Nippon 367, Reclear Direct 行田。Japan Air 265, Tokyo Control, Climb Maintain Flight Level 360, Reclear Direct 彦根。
Direct 彦根 flight level
250 Pepper.
Flight level 170, Asiana 320.
All Nippon 613, Reclear Direct 東名。
Thank you, Direct 東名、All Nippon 613.
Korean Air 002, Reclear Direct サプラ。
Transport direct Sapra, Korean Air 002.
Tokyo Control, IBEX 31, leaving 11900, climbing flight level 200.
IBEX 31, Tokyo Control, Reclear Direct そうか、Climb Maintain Flight Level 360。
IBEX 31.
Farm.
Maintain heading 170 for the next 20 miles.
677, fly heading 170.
Heading 170, stand by.
109.75, Asiana 8964, good day.
12 miles off the right of track, Asiana
Fly
802.
heading 170 and report to your weather.
Second heading Thai 677.
Thai 677, fly heading 170 and report to your weather.
170,
climbing level 30. Short Cathay 450 needs direct speed at sea weather.
Cathay 450, contact Tokyo approach 1244, just again.
244, Cathay 450.
Stand by, please.
Japan S60, Tokyo Control. Airspeed 526, fly heading 130, 430, maintain Mach 176, all left.
Heading 130, and say again speed.
Maintain Mach 176, all left.
Confirm Mach 176.
Station Control, Korean Air 648, good afternoon.
Heading 130, reduce speed Mach 176, everything 526.
Ground level 380, Japan 613.
Right side to Bantam.
Station Control, Korean Air 2902, request descent.
Fly heading 300,
Korean Air 2902, successfully reached level 160 by all men.
Right heading
Passing speed 300 knots over the air.
System level 160 by all men, speed 300 knots of greater, Korean Air 2902.
Japan Air 496, Tokyo Control.
Good afternoon, Korean Air 2,
Personal flight successfully reached flight control radar.
Visual on navigation, direct to Diva, clear via on arrival, Japan Air 438.
Here ready, CJ 504.
by Adam
6, correct.
Okay. IBEX 31, confirm Climb Maintain Flight Level 360.
Prevalent Clear 737, control radar.
Down. Japan Air 613, Reclear Direct 甲州。
Direct 甲州、Japan Air 613.
Tokyo, good evening. New Sky 95, leaving 9200, climbing to 190.
New Sky 905, Tokyo Control, Reclear Direct ENA, Climb Maintain Flight Level 260.
Thank you, direct ENA 260, New Sky 95.
Japan Air 131, contact Tokyo Control 125.7. All Nippon 2177, contact Tokyo Control 125.7. Hawaiian 459, contact Tokyo Control 132.45. Only point 5, Liquid direct Nezam.
Direct Nezam, only point 85.
Only point 5 on the descent pilot, please maintain flight level 220.
Flight level 220, only point 5.
Direct 31, Liquid direct Fuso.
Britannia 3GG, Tokyo Control. Britannia 438, Station normal speed, contact Tokyo approach 1190.
Resume normal speed 119, decimal 1, Britannia 438.
Caravan 51, Liquid exit.
Thank you. Repair exit Costa Caravan 51.
Britannia 3GG, resume on navigation with Viva, clear by the Arrow Island.
On navigation to Viva, clear the Arrow arrival, Japan 322.
Direct Kona Japan 613.
About before 10 mile about 10,000 Japan 406.
Britannia 3GG, recently 100,000 by Arrow, direct 399.
Recently 100,000 by Arrow 298 Japan 322.
Island Inashi, climb to flight level 340, Observe 113.
14 Tokyo Control, resume on navigation with Viva, clear by the Arrow Island.
This is Viva, clear the Arrow arrival, Japan 914.
47 Tokyo Control, climb on maintain flight level 400, Liquid direct Ena.
Alpha 647, Liquid direct Ena, flag altitude.
Only point 647, climb on maintain flight level 400.
Thank you, climb to flight level 400, Liquid direct Ena, Alpha 647.
Japan 923, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
1257, Japan 923.
197. To from Echo Lima, Tango, Uniform, descend to 630, descend to 230, staff right 26.
Britannia 914, Liquid exit Arrow, recently 100,000 by Arrow, direct 399.
Incheon Starjet 222, maintain flight level 272.
Japan 914.
Warning Starjet 222 control under.
Thank you, but request heading 110 due to weather. Current 64, flight heading 110, descend to 230, staff right 26.
Japan 265, Roger, maintain flight level 280.
Thank you, maintain flight level 280, Japan 265.
IBEX 31, Liquid direct Hikone.
Cleared direct Hikone, IBEX 31. Tokyo New Sky 995, return higher 380.
New Sky 995, Roger, climb on maintain flight level 380.
Runway 64, resume normal speed and descend to Lisbon, level 180 by 10 miles before land.
Premier 64, normal speed, descend to 180, 10 miles before.
Korean Air 002, contact Tokyo Control 132.45.
132, that's more 5 minutes,
37.
heading United 197, thank you.
Tokyo Control, China 206, maintain flight level 270.
Senior 104, descent to level 270, schedule 280 나도할래. Japan 60, traffic looking out.
Hawaiian 449, traffic level 12, 15 miles, obstruction 787, strong level 372,
127. control, good Ashana 372, descending, flight level 330.
그리고 아시아 372 control, descent level 310.
Descent flight level 310, Ashana 372.
Hawaii 449, traffic 5 miles ahead to construction, parabol 380 for 390, Boeing 787.
9947, contact Tokyo Control 123.9.
Tokyo 12390, on Nippon 9947.
9942, clear by a Gemini arrival, determination parabol 150, reach your direct danger.
Gemini arrival, flight level 150, direct danger, Savannah, Hispana, Hotel.
Bridge 1952, reach your direct ADNAP and contact Tokyo Control 133.6.
Direct ADNAP 133, descent level 290, speed is 270.
그리고 일차전 932 control 하죠.
Maintain flight level 350, thank you, United 197.
Japan 8942, descend to reach 10,000 by Bing manufacturing 29883.
Descend to reach 10,000 by Bing 29883, Savannah, Hispana, Hotel.
Flyer 15, contact Tokyo Control 123.9.
Tokyo Control 12390, Sapphire 15.
Jeju China Zero 2, reaching normal speed, control approach to 1975.
1975, current at
Generate 10,000 down by Adam 2982, Sapphire 26.
327, level 190, Foxtrot level 167.
Japan Air 460, direct Adam, clear arrival, descent flight level 190.
Control approach to 1975.
1975, Ashana 8736. Normal 3, 1191, Japan Air 9914.
1 Nippon 367. Control, good afternoon, Shanghai 823-2270.
상하이 컨트롤 인터 컨트롤 하죠. 리드 스페이스 300.
300 now, Shanghai 823.
Descent pilot instruction, descent flight level 310, Jimmy arrival, smart at 202.
Senior 104, descent reach level 180 by Shanghai before.
Flight peak 10,000, smart at 202.
Senior 104, descent reach level 180 by
contact Tokyo Control
Shanghai before.
123.9.
Flight level 180 by Shanghai before,
United 8902, contact Tokyo Control 133.6.
133.6, United 892, Shalom.
Shalom.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 319, arriving 9,600, climbing flight level 180.
All Nippon 319, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb maintain flight level 240, Nippon 319.
Ashana 372, resume normal speed and descent to reach level 160 by all men.
Resume normal speed, descent reach 160 by all men, Ashana 372. Descent pilot discretion, maintain flight level 250, cleared by Jimmy arrival, airbase 5, Ashana 897 to maintain flight level 230.
그리고 아시아나 972 컨트롤 하죠.
8007, contact Tokyo Control 124.55.
Contact Tokyo Control
China 248, control approach 119.75 today.
119.75, cleared 648, 맞죠?
Japan
이쪽 컨트롤 12617 통신하는 잡음이 많고 소리가 작게 들립니다.
네, 알겠습니다.
Tokyo Control Nippon 815, leaving bound 4000 for 150.
815, Tokyo Control, down maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain flight level 380 on Nippon 815.
Pilot Control 13295, today.
Captain Sapphire 26.
60 by 190 charges.
Taxi award 10 mile before award 10,000, Sapphire 26. Medium normal speed 1191, stop right to 6.
Britannia 460, Harbour direct abort.
Japan 460, standby.
나는 200 meters stand no, it is a 44.
Japan 460, request maintain heading 050.
Stand to final number 160, reached by Catering down here, A2T. It is 270 knots for Japan 614.
Maintain flight level 150, Japan 460.
Express 362, good day.
Chinese Charger 222, leaving flight level 270 for flight level 160 arrival.
Sky 905, report Mach number.
0.765, 수고하셨습니다.
Nippon 647, request your closing Mach number.
Alpha 647, request mark point of 78.
Nippon 647, measure.
Japan 460, Roger, TX abort, 10 mile before abort, 10,000.
Tokyo Control Japan 634, leaving flight 268 or descending 250.
Britannia 634, Tokyo Control, resume navigation rescue, Adam, Clever, Arrow, arrival.
Direct Adam, Gravy, arrival, Japan 634.
Britannia 460, resume normal speed, contact Tokyo Control 190.
Normal speed 119, Japan 460.
Britannia 634, descend to reach 100,000 by Adam,
Descent to reach 100,000 by Adam 29802, Japan 634.
Tokyo Control on Nippon 596, flight level 230.
Nippon 596, Tokyo Control. Britannia 634.
Super flight level 160 했잖아, 977.
10 miles before abort at Makoma.
Next hour, cross 10 miles before hour, 10,000, Britannia.
Major by 10 miles before, man, you saying
Nippon
932.
596, reach Ada, Clever, Arrow, arrival. Descend to reach 100,000 by Adam,
932. Next Adam, clear the Arrow arrival. Descend to reach 100,000 by Adam 2982 on Nippon 596.
Shana 372, pump up, level 160 by all man. Speed 270 knots, Japan 634.
Direct to Ina, flight level 320, channel 540. It's 270 knots on the phone, 596.
Britannia 634, weekly rescue aboard. Just 100 miles before abort at Makoma.
Direct hour, cross 10 miles before hour, 10,000, Japan 634.
Here to Jimmy arrival, pilot restriction flight level 250, return on radar 6.
Next Abort, cross 10 miles before Abort, 107 on the phone, 596.
Japan 916, reach direct approach, release speed to 270 knots for station.
Approach 119.75 East, Charger 222. Okay, control scanner ground 3 deviate, level 370.
Sky Mark 113, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and 10 flight level 300.
IBEX 31, contact Tokyo Control 123.9.
1239, IBEX 31. 0, Airbus 526.
Britannia 634, now release speed to 2 resume normal speed, contact Tokyo Control 190.
Normal speed 1191, Japan 634.
Contact Tokyo Control 132.45.
Contact Tokyo 132.45, Busan 113, good day.
Good day.
Battery just 7 miles.
609 approaching flight 200, over beach.
Virginia 60 minor, Latam Climate Maintain Flight 380.
Climate 673, California 609. And 1.85.
No, 8844, request the level change due to turbulence. 10 to 8,400 meters, stand on 8844, thank you. 東京1237スカイマックス予約です。Good evening, Korea 983 climbing flight level 240. Direct Waki Skyline 9,800 meters to direct go nav Korea 983. Okay, close go nav 9,800. Korea 983. Copy.
Phantom 60, we get maintain present heading due to weather another 1 miles. Clear weather, Phantom 60, thank you.
Visiting speed 30 left side 976.
Wrong side 5 minutes, right out.
Direct Angel, descent to reach 10,000 by 6, Narita QNH 2783, Yobit departure 6.
260.
Descent 260 on Nippon 37.
Tokyo Control Nippon 1698, leaving flight level 235, climbing 340.
All Nippon 1698, Tokyo Control down.
Add-on radar, descend at pilot discretion, flight level 250, Japan Air 324.
Tokyo Control Nippon 538, flight level 190, heading 110.
Dynasty 023, flight level 360.
Dynasty 023, Tokyo Control down.
Tokyo Control Japan Air 2212, maintain flight level 240.
Japan Air 2212, Tokyo Control down.
Tokyo Control Nippon 267, leaving 9,000, right
All Nippon 267, Tokyo Control, clear direct Honshu, Flight maintain level 340. Japan Air 653, contact Tokyo Control 125617.
125617.
Dynasty 023, report heading.
Heading 245, Dynasty 023.
Dynasty 023, Roger, fly heading 220, vector on traffic.
1975, normal station, A2G.
All Nippon 538, clear direct Adam.
All Nippon 538, clear direct Adam.
Japan Air 190, video navigation direct Adam.
Direct Adam, Japan Air 190.
Good evening, Sun Control, schedule 122, maintain flight level 290. Take control, good evening, Etihad 8701, approaching 11,700, climbing flight level 200.
Etihad 871, Tokyo Control, camera maintain variable 320.
Climb maintain flight level 320, Etihad 871.
All Nippon 37, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
1257, All Nippon 37. Is it normal speed or direct to X, crossing 10,000, maintain 1,900 meters. Tokyo Control 132, telemetry level.
All Nippon 657, All Nippon 319, contact Tokyo Control 132.45.
Outside 5 mile, rudder strike channel 844.
Airfield 526, contact Tokyo approach 124.4.
Approach 124.4, Airbus 526 today.
French China 306, transit to 290 knots, great up. Transit to 290 knots, great up, orange China 306.
21, descending to flight level 230, heading 020. Adjust to Adam, resume all navigation at channel 421. Climb maintain flight level 360, report 87.
China 106, clear via Gemini arrival, declare the top Basti, maintain level 35 knots.
Roger, director Basti, clear via Gemini arrival, maintain flight level 35 knots,
United 197, contact Tokyo Control 124.55. Type 6277, contact Tokyo Control 124.55.
124.55, 538, training 060, lead with us. 124.538, training 060, report action 0 hours. Training 060, we report action 538.
Tokyo Control, camera maintain variable 340, expect variable 380.
Maintain flight level 340, initially expect 380, near sky 799.
Monitor 638, sound right heading 080.
Sound right heading 080, response 638.
Japan 324, Japan 324, resume normal speed, from the Tokyo approach 119, report 1. Normal speed 119, 124. Japan 190, resume speed 290, 119, Japan 190. Monitor 638, resume all navigation direct Adam.
Resume navigation direct Adam, Monitor 638.
Monitor 638, descend maintain flight 250.
Descend maintain flight level 250, Monitor 638.
Only for 538, Temperature 150, 538. Cancel offset direct product, just bring 1032.
Report heading.
Now heading 270, channel is
Flight level 390, just bring 1032.
540, Roger, flight heading 255 for climbing.
Flight heading 255, channel is 540. Tokyo Control, Orange Liner 519 now leaving flight level 1554200.
Orange Liner 519, Tokyo Control, camera maintain variable 380.
Climb flight level 380, Orange Liner 519 now. Unit 2982. Descend maintain 1072982, Japan Air 190. All station, new area unit 2983. Break only for 538 flighting. Only for 538. Southern A332 kilometer 240.
Japan Air 191, contact Tokyo Control
122.5. Descend to 10,283 at channel 421. Only for 638, descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, unit 2983, clear via Aaron arrival.
descend to reach 10,000 by Adam.
Onipon 538, reasonable normal speed, contact Tokyo approach 119.
I'm 32.195, and no 8844, good day.
これが
Japan 190,
Farmer Romeo Side, Green 983. This speed 280 knots, Japan 190.
Air China 421, clear via Arlong arrival.
Clear via Arlong arrival, Air China 421.
No 8844, confirm thrust frequency is 132.85. 132.195, Roger, thank you, 8844.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 329, leaving 9700, climbing flight level 180.
ジャパニア329東京コントロール、プラムラメインテンガルボ400。
Climb flight level 400, Japan 341, maintaining flight level 350.
China Eastern 540, Lemon Navigation, direct Charlie Uniform Echo.
Roger to Charlie Uniform Echo, China Eastern 540.
Dynasty 023, with Lemon Navigation, direct Balsa.
Left to Balsa, Dynasty 023.
410, direct to school.
Expressing 606 Tokyo Control, cloud via Gemini arrival. Declare jet show you.
Show you, yes, Gemini arrival, Expresswing 606.
Expressing 606 Alpha, maintenance point 81 or greater.
Oh, 81 or greater, Expresswing 606.
Japan Onipon 924, control.
380, and we have to be level within the next 6 minutes, Bonya 609.
Yeah, 609, within 6 minutes.
Yes, I confirm, within 6 minutes.
Control, Original 417, leading set 1517, 200, repeat subscribe set 280.
Regular 417 Tokyo Control, standby here.
Original 417.
390 initially.
390 initially, Onipon Ironman.
All Nippon 9936, report Mach number.
Japan True, good evening, Digio 124, flight here 250.
Decimal 9.
123.9, China Eastern 540.
Orange line 417 Tokyo Control, requesting 280 or 380.
Request 280, Orange Line 417.
Orange line 417 の桜村メインテンガルボ280.
Position open at flight level 160, Cathay.
All Nippon 267 倉村メインテンガルボ400.
Maintain flight level 400.
Send the pilot distraction, Cathay 418.
New Sky 79倉村メインテンガルボ380.
Maintain flight level 380, New Sky 79.
Skymark 113, contact Tokyo Control 123, decimal 9.
139, Skymark 113.
All Nippon 16998, declare direct order.
Declare direct order for 16998.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 485, leaving 13,000, climb flight level 180.
Japan Air 485 Tokyo Control, Kuramura maintain level 280, declare direct enter.
Climb flight level 280, declare direct enter, Japan Air 485.
All Nippon 905 Tokyo Control, Kuramura maintain level 180.
Maintain flight 180, Nippon 905.
Air 457, expect to Arlong arrival. Orange Liner 306, clear direct Binks, cross Binks at 10,000. Direct Binks, Binks 10,000, Orange Liner 306.
Cleared via Adam arrival, and descend 10,000 by Adam on the pond 9024 and 2983.
Japan Air 2212, declare direct Kowa.
Control, it's 571, level 8,800 meters, set 5 mile right of track.
All Nippon 297, increase rate of ground and leading level 310.
1246, maintain flight level 230, speed 300 knots.
All Nippon 819 東京control, ground maintain flight level 310.
In Chinese climb flight level 360.
Heading 4413, Channel 571.
Descend 10,000, 2983, Oricon 648.
Japan 484, Japan 484, lead speed 260 knots.
Just 260, Japan 484.
リクリアディレクト、彦根。
ディレクト彦根、オレンジライナー、519。
オレンジライナー417、リクリアディレクト、彦根。
Mr. Control, DGR 1801, descend flight level 310, direct Akaso.
All Nippon 648, listen on navigation, direct Adam.
Check every DGR 1801.
Direct Adam, clear via arrival, Oricon 648.
All Nippon 638, listen public speed, contact Tokyo approach 119.1.
Agent public speed, contact Tokyo approach 119 Oricon.
Maintain flight level
Tokyo control time at 308, heading flight level 260, flight level 350.
China 308, control, sound heading 080.
Light heading 080, time at 308.
307.
We took control 125.7, Boeing
609, and we are 290, and speed 300 knots, DGR 180.
Tokyo control Nippon 387, leaving 10,900 to flight level 180.
ステーションコーリン、オールニッポン387。
Confirm.
オールニッポン387、東京コントロール、クラムのメインテンフラレボ220、エクスペクトフラレボ260。
Roger, climb level 220, Nippon 387.
Tokyo control, orange liner, 519, request stop climb, flight level 300, flight down.
オレンジライナー519、ラジャーメインテンフラレボ300、アスパイナー。
Maintain flight level 300, flight down, orange liner, 519.
Orange liner 302,
Cancel upset, direct David, Channel 571.
124.4, orange liner 306.
Control, good evening, Oricon 933, pass
300 knots or greater, Cathay 418.
オールニッポン933、東京コントロール、クラムのメインテンフラレボ340。
Maintain flight level 340, Oricon 933.
オールニッポン16998、コンタクト東京コントロール、125.7。
Tokyo 1257, Nippon 1698.
ジャパンネア2212、コンタクト東京コントロール、125.7。
125.7, Japan 2212.
Oh, question, declare direct award.
Direct award, Japan 484.
Japan 484 and clear via Aron arrival.
Clear Aron level, Japan 484.
Mr. Control, Jeju 122, 1975, confirm.
Victor Papa Charlie Charlie Whiskey Tokyo Control, cleared via Jimmy arrival. Maintain flight level 450.
Nippon 267.
Control, good afternoon, it's Sergeant 224, descending flight level 210.
Contact Tokyo approach 124.4.
Tokyo approach 1244, just 119 now.
Flight 170 by Rabbit Astronaut 571.
All Nippon 815, Grammar maintain flight level 400.
Thank you, time to 400, leaving 390,
9er.
1239, Oricon 657 today.
8. All Nippon 387, Grammar maintain flight level 260.
Climb level 260, Nippon 387.
Tokyo Control, Grammar maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360, Nippon 2159 now.
Hawaiian 457, hold over Chevy, maintain 13,000. Hawaiian 457, expect a 2 times hold.
Hawaiian 457.
All Nippon 819, declare to Bandam.
Direct to Bandam, Oricon 819.
Mission Control, good evening, Channel 3543, descend to flight level 310.
29803, descend 10,000, Nippon 700.
Descend to flight level 290, speed 300, Grey Rise, Channel 3543.
Receiver, Nippon 700.
Control,
Tokyo control, Japan 916, 5 with 250.
United 73, increase Mach point to 79 hour, greater for taking.
Reach flight level 160 by February 30, 224.
Facing 606, before follow the station, maintain
Turning
control.
flight level 320.
Expect to descend on
250, expect flight level 320, send 8826.
Facing All Nippon 936, declare to Barfi, descend follow the station, maintain level 290.
Direct to Barfi, send fire discretion 290, All Nippon 936.
All Nippon 936 are found transit 2300 knots.
Transit to 300 knots, All Nippon 936.
3145, leave flight level 140, climb flight level 200.
All Nippon 2145 Tokyo control, camera maintain level 360.
Climb flight level 360, All Nippon 3145.
457 contact Tokyo control 133.7. All Nippon 933, declare direction.
Looking out to the 1801. Running 106, descent guidance 150.
All Nippon 155 contact Tokyo control 124.55.
12455. Inter running 1246, leaving foot radar for 160 February.
Heading 020 approach.
020 approach. 290, 224.
Taiwan to 307 Tokyo control, camera maintain level 380.
Ground maintain flight 380, Oceana 307. Tokyo control, Manila 106. Request for direct wings to the flight control.
Manila 106, Roger, declare to wings, maintain level 150.
Thank you. Because direct wings, maintain level 150, Manila 106. Maintain offset. Direct to D-back, clear via Aron, arrival All Nippon 260. Tokyo control, Nippon 36, flight level 250, heading 120, speed 260. Normal speed 119, 8475, Cathay 418, good day.
Climb flight level 340, Chennai 204. 916, Southern 10,000.
Hotel descent flight level 210, Chijuya 1801.
Clear direct to Adam, 07 10,000, Nippon 700.
Descent to flight level 220, Chennai 3543.
Heading 120, speed 260.
Declare to Bandar.
Declare direct to Bandar, Nippon 2159, thank you.
Public speed 1191, goes for 842.
On Nippon 260, request station.
400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, Nippon 819. On 260. Tokyo Nippon 36.
20, expect flight level 340.
Roger, maintain flight level 340, Chennai 204.
All Nippon
Control Orange Liner 519, request climb flight level 340, due to weather.
Orange Liner 519, just camera maintain level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Orange Liner 519.
All Nippon 2145, declare direction, Hikone.
Direct to Hikone on Nippon 2145, thank you.
Japan 485 contact Tokyo control 123.09.
1239, Japan 4805. Guam, Dave, Channel
307,
8382.
declare direction.
Direct to Tome, Channel 307. Ram 297, 200 meters, final channel 8382. Descend to flight level 180 by all message 1801. Direct to Adam, cross Adam, 10,000 and all Nippon
Japan
26.
Florida 160, descend flight level 290, speed 280.
0270, exiting 606.
Descend 180, 10 miles for all men, Philippine 468.
106, descend to reach 10,000 by Bing, area KNH 2983.
회전 넘었을 거네.
Manila descend to reach 10,000 by Bing, 2983, Manila 106.
Descending 606, we clear deck to Angel.
Angel.
National Flight 796, total course 109, no, decimal 75, okay?
11975, Ashina 571 Hotel.
Tokyo Control, all Nippon 835, leaving 11,000.
이렇게 그러네.
150.
All Nippon 835, Tokyo Control, Climb maintain starboard 360 entry.
Climb flight level 360, all Nippon 835.
Victor Papa Charlie Charlie Whiskey, descend maintain starboard 310, transit to 280 knots.
Flight level 310, transit to 280 knots, Victor Charlie Whiskey.
Descend flight level 160, reach by 10 miles before Ormond, Viva 160.
All Nippon 823, Tokyo Control, Climb maintain starboard 300. Orange Liner 519, fly heading 240, climbing Papa.
Heading 240, Orange Liner 519.
9.75, 1246, 맞죠?
Passenger for 79 to space, United 873.
To Koshu.
Direct to Koshu,
290, Viva 160.
Engine control, Japan.
Tokyo Control, 036, vision level 330.
Air Canada 026,
Climb to flight level 410, Japan.
Orange Liner 519, thank you, now resume on navigation, direct to Hikone.
Direct to Hikone, Orange Liner 519.
Descend to reach private 180 by Orman, Asiana 3540.
Descend maintain.
Engine control, good afternoon, China Southern Royce.
Manila 106, contact Tokyo approach 124.4.
Roger, Tokyo approach 1244, Manila 106.
Inside control, Chile 332, good evening, maintain private 230.
All Nippon 905, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
Contact Tokyo Control,
Descend to flight level 160 by February, Chile 332.
310, transit to 280 knots.
Maintain flight level 310, transit speed 280, United 873.
Skymark 518, contact Tokyo Control 123.7.
Tokyo 1237, Skymark 518. 133.
Skymark 307, Eastern from 15 miles before Tome at level 380.
15 miles before Tome at flight level 380, Skymark 307.
Flyer 503, Climb maintain level 260, clear direct to Hikone.
Climate flight level 260, direct to Hikone, star flight 506.
935, Require via Apple direct to Bandar.
Require via Apple.
Good evening, China Asiana 316. Maintaining 9,500 meter of the 5-mile ride of today.
Mission 316 is the first advisor, maintain offset.
Maintain offset, Asiana 316.
Runway 34 right, 34 Romeo.
Flying 206, flight 1,400 meters.
It's 200 for 962. Already from 360, I expect runway 34 right, 34 right.
There's a 3, only from 3634 right. Thank you.
Asiana 3543, looking out.
Control Nippon 971, leaving 9,200, climbing flight level 180.
All Nippon 971, Tokyo Control, Climb maintain level 200, expect level 400.
Climb flight level 200, Nippon 971.
Stop. China Southern 329, contact Tokyo Control 133.6.
133, good afternoon, Air China 132, 1,000, 130, climb to 240.
Tokyo Control 2159, available next to Phoenix to Tokyo.
All Nippon 2159
Air Channel 132. Air Channel
132 ライナー、オレンジライナー、417。
1239
23ライナー、
Passing 606, declare stop sync. Descend and maintain level 19 drop.
Under control, look up our home 771, climbing from level 150, nice wobble.
Unconscious
Roger, 229.
Flying out from level 340, Hong Kong 771.
All Nippon 936, descend and maintain level 25 drop.
Descend flight to 250 Nippon 936.
Climb flight level 400 to Nippon 971.
California 5, 3 km, maintain level 380.
Check 958. 205 knots.
Local control, good evening. Bravo 303, climbing flight level 180.
Bravo 3028 Tokyo Control. Maintain level 180.
Maintain flight level 180, Bravo 3028. Nippon 936, declare direct wings, descend and maintain level 230.
Declare direct wings, descend and maintain 230 Nippon 936.
Tokyo United 73, requesting heading 0 for Charlie Bravo.
United 873, standby. United 873, fly heading 01 drop.
01 United 873. Accessing 606 to twist left heading 030 avoid better.
Accessing 606, heading 03 drop route, report accept direct wing.
6030 approve report. Managing to be 606. 60 report 962.
Bravo 410.
Victor Papa Charlie 0, Victor Tokyo Control job.
Kilo
No much to 191 report 962.
Maintain starboard 250, transit 2300 knots.
Maintain flight level 250, transit 300 knots, Vanilla 8 Accessing 606, request reduce speed to 90 knots due to turbulence.
Expressing spring 606, reduce speed to 290 knots, descend maintain 10,000.
Reduce speed to 90 knots, descend 10,000, accessing 606.
For Nippon 936, reduce speed to 280 knots, descend maintain level 190 drop.
Reduce 280 knots, descend maintain 190 knots, 190 Nippon 936.
Thank you, Oscar 874, Bravo 370.
2 type 74 Tokyo Control job. Or 835, surrender maintain level 380, turn right heading 220.
Climb flight level 380, flight heading 220, only 0.35.
Standby.
606.
Take over the Japan
leaving on 111.
Japan 711 Tokyo Control, surrender maintain level 360.
13295, transfer 9332, good day.
Pressing 606,
Evening, transfer
level
160 for flight level 240. On heading 3030.
Korean 885 control, climb to 8,400 meters, final.
Climb 8,400 final,
900, climbing height level 2000.
Transit 886, Uniform 930,
Climbing 9,800 meters,
340,
Southern 369.
1472, contact Tokyo Control, 123,
Descending 310, channel 316.
Type 74, Roger, now descend maintain starboard, 350, 350.
Step level 350, now 374.
Nippon 936, request heading 040 due to weather.
Nippon 936, heading 040, approach visual maintain flight level 190.
Negative, Dando
040 heading Nippon 936.
Blue type 74 device, visual maintain flight level 310.
Union Control, good evening, China 161, maintain 9,500, right over track, somehow, Bravo 3053.
Sierra, Echo, Tango, Uniform Sierra.
Taxi, that's approaching level 170, SSing 606.
Tokyo Control, Uniform 940,
Tokyo Control, Credit Jenny
now
arrival,
level
maintain flight level
170,
410.
Korea 834. Credit Jenny arrival, maintain flight level 410, Uniform 940. Tokyo United 873, request heading, require heading 340 for Charlie Bravo.
United 873, down left heading 340, visual maintain flight level 170.
Heading 340 to sun maintain, flight level 170, United 873.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 759, reading 9,500, climb to flight 150.
Orange correction, Japan Air 759, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb maintain flight 320, Japan Air 759.
Orange Nippon 936, reduce speed to 250.
decimal 575, Channel 36 architect.
Tokyo Control for 940 request exit Buffy.
19 decimal channel 5 today, Channel 36
Buffy.
Thank you, that's the Buffy, Orange for 940.
You're expecting 606, maintain level 170.
Expressing 606, contact Tokyo approach 124, decimal 4.
44, everything 606, 09.
Climb to 9,800 meters, China 132.
204, connect Tokyo
Control.
9,200 meters to final 385.
United 873.
United 873, down left heading 330.
330, United 873.
Uniform 936, descend on maintain 180.
Descend maintain 180, Nippon 936.
Hong Kong shuttle 64.
Korea 832, cancel offset, ready for ready, declared 170.
60,
Direct, repeat the cross 10 miles before Rabbit, maintaining 170. Heading 340, concept of 646.
Hong Kong shuttle
350, now from 150, ready for check and ready.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 745, leading 1,400, design site level 150. 13417, Japan Air 220.
Hanson Control, China Southern 696, climb and flight level 240.
climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and 7,200 meters, China Southern 696.
Right heading 265, South Flyer 53.
Bravo 3028, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Bravo 302.
Cancel on flight, you to Poland, China 161.
Heading 268, Nippon.
Tokyo Control, good evening, 7871, flight level 310.
Tokyo Control, Japan 999, leading 9,000, climbing 180.
Japan Air 999, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 240, expect flight level 380.
Climb maintain 240, expect 380, Japan 999.
0.76, 787.
290, 280,
Recruiter 874, declared to Buffy.
Descend back to Buffy, Scooter.
Korea 834, with
Normal speed, Korean 835, South Flyer 5.
Off track, China 132. Roger, China 132.
Bravo 3028, cross Shilby at above flight level 300.
Cross Silvy, about flight level 300, Bravo 328.
Delta 119 for 75 for check 9, sorry.
50 knots, maintain level 200.
Speed 250 knots and we'll continue to impact level 200, contact of 7 Adam 10,000, Sablay ID.
H control 제주에요 146 flight level 230 speed control 310 knots 60
United 73 turn right and 360 Exceeding right level 300 to 250 That's 9,800 meter left and 122 That arrives hours annoying day 26. Excuse me, 150. Until 150, 250, 787. Finalize drawing.
Cafe 870 report heading.
Cafe 870 heading of 065.
Jason 111, 0, 121. Heading 0, 0, 0, 0.
Heading 020, Manila, drawing.
피곤한데 집에 가서 볼까?
Descent 310,000 by 1.5 miles for Adam 518.
Sorry, 132 decimal 45.
132 decimal 45, Bravo 3028, good day.
Japan 996 Tokyo Control 132 decimal 45.
119 decimal 75, 172.
Japan 969.
Tokyo Control 160, all managed,
124 decimal 55.
Control 12455,
Tokyo Control break Victor Charlie Whiskey down right heading 08 drop.
Right, heading 08,
Victor Charlie Whiskey found this and maintain firewall 260. Victor Charlie Whiskey now contact Tokyo Control 133.35.
Necessary started 226, leaping flight level 2304, flight level 160.
Victor Charlie Whiskey contact Tokyo Control 133.35.
Control 133.35,
Right down, right heading 060, this and maintain firewall 17 drop.
Pressure 1,
12537, Ashana, 316.
Good type 74 down, right heading 050, this and maintain firewall 230.
Heading 050, descend maintain level 230, expedite.
Good type 74, resume normal speed, increase rate of descent please.
Expedite descend and resume normal speed, expedite for.
Or Nippon 940 this and maintain firewall 310,
Flight level 160 by 10 miles before all men Jeju 146.
250, confirm pilot discretion, over to 9402.
Or Nippon 940 begin descent. 834 contact total
11975, Korean 834.
So control 472, leaving 295, descent 250.
Arrival, maintain firewall 39 drop.
7 arrival, maintain flight level 39 290, speed is 290,
Contact Tokyo Control 133.35. Resume normal rate of descent.
Ground Golf, Kuwait India 64, good afternoon, maintaining circle 11,900 meters. On direct to 270, direct to NZ, order for 9402.
Firm 5 mile, Romeo check now, 10 outside at 696.
Korean 885, contact guidance control,
Negative, we can't take a left deviation.
Yes, 870, standby 2 minutes. Parameter maintain turbo 320.
Current flight level 320, Japan 745.
Japan 759, parameter maintain turbo 320.
Japan 759, device maintain 320.
Yes, 870, fly heading 070.
Heading 070, Cafe 870.
Toyota 874 turn, right heading 09 drop.
Toyota heading 230, we get
Toyota 874, contact Tokyo Control 133.35.
Control, 안녕하세요. 아시아나 722, descending to level 3, Western SNK 124, 9937. Station control to level 240, Descend the maintain flight level 300 on pound 2179 up. Runner 1334 leaving flight level 200 for flight level 1605 family. Confirm any pilot report turbulence at flight level 210 page 137.
암호화폐돌에서 비싸.
Copy Artana 161, thank you.
세상에 이걸 다 공...
Artana 161, contact Tokyo Control 134.117.
134.117, Artana 161, good day.
London 884, contact guidance control 132.905.
Tokyo Control 132.95, good day, Channel 826.
Japan 811, connect Tokyo Control 125 です。
Artana 161.
1257, Japan 811. 59er.
Japan 745, expect to fly in 2 minutes. Contact guidance control 132.905.
280.
Commander flight level 280 report. Technical level 1605, all men, Asana 722.
Contact guidance control 132.905.
Tokyo Control 501, leaving flight level 269, flight level 300.
All Nippon 801, Tokyo Control job. All Nippon 940, descend maintain turbo 230.
Commander level 230, hold for 94002. reach flight level 180 by all net QE
日本9402、リズムノーマルスピー
ノーマルスピードですか、9402。
オニコン2179リズムナビゲーションディレクトオーダイコメント時点フライレボ300。
ディレクトオーダーコメント時点でフライトル300日本2179
And it's just control, Korea 9048, including your type of aircraft descending ahead of us 10 miles.
東京コントロール
including type of aircraft ahead of us 10 miles descending.
Select 59 for contact approach 109
There are no arrival incidents 3085
Outside of technical
Character to Adam arrival Tata 3085
Flight level 230 for 9040
It is download, cross download 10,000 wind from 8000
Okay.
What's the total order for
Korea 9040, how about 3 miles to 3 Masai? Alright, good job. I will be picking up some.
Post 191 from 8000
Normal speed 197, 1.
Victor Shadow hour 3085
Disregard all steps of the Korea 9040.
This is 10,000 per hour, 283, Tata 3085
Dr. Control, good evening, JJ 1103, the Central Climb Flight 200.
JJ 1103東京コントロール80。
Climb Flight 380, JJ 1103.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 735, leaving 13700, coming Bravo 200.
Japan Air 735東京コントロールフライレボ400。
大连秒往183，摇动1保持编码东东东3，右偏5海里。大连广183。
Delta 183, come on to radio check.
Nike point 75,
Japan Air 751東京コントロールフライレボ400。
Spark 0003.
Delta 183, Roger. Maintain, offset, Silver full left,
Direct on the Kino, JJ 1103.
330, direct to Pullett, Air China 183, turning condition.
Japan 130, clear by Aron arrival, maintain flight level 230.
Direct on Mito, Japan.
Proceeding at descent level 190, quarter 904.
Control, good evening, Organization 226, level 300. 250, flight 250, orange line,
Drama maintain flight level 360, Nippon 617.
Tokyo Nippon 6999 kilo, passing
10 level 170, quarter 904.
オニコン6979キロ東京コントロールフライレボ400。
Climb maintain 400, Nippon 6999 kilo.
Japan Air 751 キロダイレクトシルビー。
Mission Control, 안녕하십니까. 아시아나 732, descending
Tokyo
flight level
230,
210 by Masa.
flying flight level 200.
C 上204東京コントクライマーメインティンファイルボ320 スターフライト
タイマーク18 6フライトレベル250
スカイマーク186東京コントラジャースターフライヤー87コネクト東京コントロール123ですまあないなジャパニア CC1 コネクト東京コントロール123です
339 Japan Air 331 please.
Tokyo Control Japan Air 209 leaving 10,000 900 for level 180
ジャパニア209東京コントクライマーメインティンフライレボ180コンプライビズリストレクション
クライマーメインテンフライトレベル180コンプライビズリストレクションジャパンエア209
Normally, 1191, pilot description, Ajana 76. Japan 130, descend reach 10,000 by hour, 2983. 13335, orange liner 5 and 2.
Dynasty 108 expect to cross Wings at 10,000
Wings 10,000, Dynasty 108, expect.
Dania liner 42, additional maintain salvo 290
Japan Air 463 leaving 9,400 climbing flight level 180
ジャパニア463東京コントクライマーメインティンファイルボ220
Climb flight level 220 Japan Air 463
イースタージェット604コネクト東京コントロール132ですま45
Contact Tokyo Control 132.45 is Sergeant 604.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 271, return to climb flight level 180.
ジャパニア287東京コントクライマーメインティンファイルボ200
Japan Air 287, climb flight level 200.
Tokyo Control Japan Air 463 request direct to Japan
ジャパニア463ではダイレクトセナ
Direct to Senna Japan Air 463 thank you
Tokyo Control Nippon 569 descent flight level 240.
オニコン569ディセンメイテンフライレボ240
Thank you, descent maintain flight level 240, Nippon 569.
Tokyo Control Nippon 339
オニコン339ディセンメイテンフライレボ220
Descend 220 Nippon 339
ジャパニア A09 コネクト東京コントロール125ですま7
125.7 Japan 809.
オニコン569クリアビア透明ダイレクトハロン
Clear via Tome direct Haron, Alpha 569.
Tokyo Control, response 649 Alpha, leaving 9,800 to flight level 180.
ダブルコンタクトエアピース138東京コントラジャーオニコン649アルファ東京コントクライマーミーティンファイルボ320
Climb maintain flight level 320, now leaving 1,600 on response 649 Alpha. Japan
240
Japan 287, climb on maintain flight level 240.
スカイマーク186ディセントリーチファイルボ190 by 赤城
Descent reach flight level 190 by Akagi, Skymark 186. Tokyo Control, Japan 287, this time request flight level 240 as final.
ジャパニア2コンファームリクエストジャパニア287
Affirm, Japan 287, request flight level 240 as final.
ジャパニア287メインテンフライレボ240 as final
Japan 287, maintain flight level 240, that's fine now, thank you.
IDEX 23 connect Tokyo Control 132 decimal 45.
13245 IDEX 23.
All Nippon 339 after reaching flight level 220, descend to reach 12000 by Buppo, Central KNH 2974.
Nippon 339, descend to reach 12000 by Buppo, taking after.
All Nippon 339 QNH 2974.
74, Nippon 339.
Tokyo 2 Japan 499, leaving 9500, climb 10.
Japan 499 Tokyo Control, climb meeting flight level 260.
Climb 260 Japan 499, request direct to Tome.
Japan 499 current immediate request, city traffic.
Roger.
Japan 759, estimate, hold up, 1101.
01 copy, thank you. Japan 745, request hold up estimate.
Eastern Control, good evening, JGA 2002.
Estimate hold up, Japan 745.
Japan 745, thank you. All Nippon 801, request hold up estimate.
All Nippon 801, hold up 1104.
04 copy, thank you. All Nippon 80, All Nippon 805, request hold up estimate.
All Nippon 805, maintain hold up 1107.
07 copy, thank you.
Village India 64 contact, Air Control 134.17. What's the position?
Descend to reach 1,000 by award 2983 on Nippon 758.
Next to Hikone.
Direct to Hikone, Japan 751.
Japan 499 clear direct to Numa.
Direct to Numa, Japan 499. Tokyo Control, Japan 639, leaving 9,600, climb flight 180.
Japan 639 Tokyo Control, climb meeting flight 380.
Climb and maintain flight 380, Japan 639.
All Nippon 569 connect Tokyo Control 125 decimal 7.
257, All Nippon 569.
Tokyo Control, All Nippon 921, leaving 13,300, climbing flight 200.
All Nippon 921 Tokyo Control, climb meeting flight 300.
Climb flight 300, All Nippon 921.
Tokyo Japan 3007, request descent 280.
Station requesting flight 280, confirm Japan 3007. Japan 3007, descend maintain flight 280.
Descent 280, Japan 3007.
Japan 209, declare destination.
Destination, thank you, Japan 209.
Skymark 186, contact Tokyo Control 124.1.
Tokyo 124,
good afternoon, 196, maintain flight level
Japan 639, declare destination.
Japan 639.
Maintain flight level 320, China 926.
All Nippon 35, Roger, declare to Babdo.
Thank you, Salvador, All Nippon 85.
Climb flight 180.
Japan 3297, Tokyo Control, climb wind flight 340, declare direct to Senna.
Direct to Senna, climb flight level 340, Japan 697.
Maru 7.
637, Japan 693.
Nigeria Long Island with 10 to 10,000 by Adam 298
Tokyo Control Nippon 860, leaving flight level 332.
Flight level 8,150. American 180 at 8,150.
Nippon 860.
American 180 with a chance of direct Celtic.
Got a maintain offset set up.
Maintain offset, American 180, go direct.
Declare direct Kowa.
Declare direct Kowa, Nippon 740. On up.
miles before
Call
award
to
of
Osaka November Alpha Beta, join Yankee 644. Collect Papa Alpha Lima Echo Golf, direct Tabu, Kilo Alpha W, Kilo Alpha Romeo W4, join Golf, join Yankee 697,
Century to 120. Okay, so correctly, American 180 is clear direct Carbu, and after Carbu, join Yankee 6.
That is a maintain Golf Alpha November Alpha Beta, enable Yankee 697, Golf Osaka November Alpha Beta, join Yankee 644, collect Papa Alpha Lima Echo Golf, direct Tabu, then
to 280 Japan Air 137. Okay, we don't understand that, American 180.
budget Agabo, then Monabu, Golf Alpha November Alpha Beta, Yankee 644, enable Yankee 697, join Yankee 644, then collect Papa Alpha Lima Echo Golf, direct Tabu.
Can we stay on the route for American 180?
From change your route.
Stay on the route. Thank you, American 180 with offset.
Sunset California 151, climb to flight level 240, direct northeast.
Japan Air 305,
California 151, climb to
9,800.
Climb to 9,800 meters, California 151. 하나 360, 저희 레디 지났습니다.
Station 336, contact Toronto 900,
195,
Contact Tokyo 13245, JJ 110, good day.
Okay. Japan Air 309,
American 180, we'd like to stay on our route.
13,000 flight. Nizam, Electronic 298.
내가 이거 오늘 뉴스 change your route.
13000 by Nizam 29803, Japan Air. You would like us to change our route, American 180?
From change your route after Kunab.
Okay, stay slowly in the route, American 180.
Roger. Cancel set direct Kunab. Cancel set direct Kunab. Golf Alpha November Alpha Beta. Join Yankee 644. Collect Papa Alpha Lima Echo Golf. Direct Tabu. Then S5.
143, okay, direct Golf Oscar November Alpha Victor. And stay again after that.
Then Yankee 644. Yankee 644. Collect Papa Alpha direct Tabu.
Japan Air 3007, descend on maintain flight level 260.
Descend 260, Japan 3007. Okay, it's Canab, Yankee 6, and stay again after Yankee 6.
Yankee 644.
1239, on the phone, 6999 kilo.
Spell the intersection.
Upon join Yankee 644.
Unlegible for American 180. 13417, China 183.
1257, on the phone, 697.
American 180. American 180, could you approve present position direct to GoNav, that's Golf, Oscar, November, Alpha, Victor, and then no pit, and then the rest of the route unchanged, American 180.
After Golf, Alpha Romeo, Alpha Beta, join Yankee 644.
Airpitch 138, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
125.7, Airpitch 138.
Japan 735.
Okay, after GoNav, it's Yankee 697.
125,
is that correct?
Join Yankee 644.
Okay, that's not on our route, American 697. How about if we just go direct to GoNav from now and then just maintain the rest of the route?
Japan 751.
Maintain present heading for now, American 180.
From heading
123.9,
Heading 090, American 180.
Japan 499, request to descend by level 2.
Control, control, 3026, radio check.
Japan 499,
Okay,
request to
3026, radio check.
Japan 499.
Roger, okay, 3026.
499.
Tokyo Control, response 649 Alpha, request descend flight level 300.
Japan
180, climb level 330.
All Nippon 649 Alpha standby.
Tokyo Control, Japan 130, request to maintain 260, all the way.
Okay,
American 180, can we just maintain flight level 270 all the way?
Thanks.
Japan 137,
maintain
flight level 260.
Japan 570.
Maintain
270, American 180.
Tokyo Control, Japan 3087, leaving flight level 143, climbing flight level 200.
Japan 3087, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Flight level 220, Japan 3087.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 921, request weather deviation, left side within 5 miles.
Hi, Japan 740, thank you.
On 921, sorry again.
Request weather deviation, left side within 5 miles, Nippon 921.
All Nippon 921, deviation 5 mile left side approved, report clear weather.
5 miles left side approved, report clear weather, Nippon 921.
All Nippon 649 Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Descend flight level 300, Nippon 649 Alpha.
Japan Air 639, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, Japan 639 now.
Tokyo Control, Clear Sky 63, leaving 9500, climbing 180.
Double transmission first, Japan Air 2214, stand by for coordination. Another station call again.
This is New Sky 63, leaving 9800, climbing 180.
New Sky 63, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain 400, New Sky 63.
Japan Air 287, contact Tokyo Control 123.9.
Japan Air 287, Toronto 123.9.
Tokyo Control, Nippon 740, request flight level 240 due to en route condition.
All Nippon 740,
flight 100.
Japan Air 463, contact Tokyo Control 125.
Heading 100, American 180.
1257, Japan Air 463. International Korea 811, level 40, direct copy.
81 times to 8,400.
From 8,000.
1917, Japan 209.
151, offset 5 miles.
Maintain flight level 240, Nippon 747, 340.
Seaway 204, contact Tokyo Control 132.45.
192,
Japan Air
Control Japan Air 2214, intention change, maintain flight level 280.
Japan Air 2214, Roger, maintain flight level 280.
Roger, maintain flight level 280, Japan Air 2214.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 2907, leaving 10,800 for flight level 180.
Japan Air 297,
heading 095.
095, American 180.
797, climb flight level 380.
All Nippon 649 Alpha, contact Tokyo Control 123.9.
Tokyo 1239, Nippon 649 Alpha.
Nippon 649 Alpha, report speed. All Nippon 649 Alpha, report speed.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 297, request direct ANA.
Japan Air 297, declared direct ANA.
Thank you, Japan 297, direct ANA.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 137, request on flight level 240.
Japan Air 137, descend and maintain flight level 240.
December 240,
Okay, the 306 to maintain 9,200.
Tokyo Control 123.9.
123, discovery 9, Japan 639.
All Nippon 740, declared direct Odai.
Declared direct Odai, Nippon 740.
Japan Air 3007, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
1257, Japan Air 3007.
52.
Japan Air 653,
And descend to reach 10,000 by Adam 2983, Japan Air 652.
Japan Air 3087, declared direct Buppo.
Direct Buppo, Japan Air 3087.
Japan Air 4999, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
1257, Japan Air 499. Tokyo Control response 740, request descent of flight level 220.
All Nippon 740, standby.
Tokyo Control, Orange Phone 39er, leaving 9400, climbing 180.
All Nippon 39er, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb maintain flight level 280, Orange Phone 39er.
All Nippon 39er, correction, climb and maintain flight level 260, standby higher.
Climb maintain flight level 260, Orange Phone 39er.
All Nippon 740, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Descend maintain flight level 220, Nippon 740.
All Nippon 740, contact Tokyo Control 125.7. All Nippon 740, contact Tokyo Control 125.7.
Contact Tokyo Control 125.7, Nippon 740.
Tokyo Control, yes, sir.
On the powder 10 final description, clear 1252.
all the way.
New Sky 63, confirm 360.
Control, Air China 926.
Yes, sir, 63.
Air China 926, go ahead.
63, Raja, maintain
Confirm have
flight
any
level 360.
speed restriction?
Thank you, maintain 360 all the way. Yes, sir, 63.
China 926,
Compo test aircraft
No
5 by
speed
280.
restriction, Air China 926.
Heading 120, J3 under 22.
125.7.
927, Japan 3 Tokyo Control, Japan Air 267, leaving 10,200, climb level 180.
Japan Air 267, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain flight level 260, Japan Air 267.
Tokyo Control, Skymark 187, good evening, flight level 300.
Skymark 187, Tokyo Control, Raja.
Korea 151.
Contact Silent Control 132.905, Korea 151.
All Nippon 39 Raja, maintain flight level 260.
Cross Oman for level 160, pilot discretion, Korea 1254.
Orange Phone 39er.
Tokyo Control from 684, leaving round 312, descending 250.
All Nippon 684, Tokyo Control, clear by arrival. Descend to reach 10,000 by Adam, clear to reach 29er.
Clear Aron arrival, descend to reach 100,000 by Adam, 2983, only from 684.
Japan Air 267, declared direct Hikone.
Thank you, direct Hikone, Japan Air 267.
Air Canada 062, contact Tokyo Control 133.6.
Air Canada 062, 133.6, good night.
Good night.
10,000, only from 684.
Japan Air 653, normal speed, contact Tokyo Control, normal speed.
Beijing normal speed 1191, Japan Air 652.
Tokyo Control, All Nippon 34, flight level 210.
Thank you, good day, Air China 9982.
Cleared by Aron arrival, direct award, All Nippon 34.
All Nippon 684,
Speed 2900 north, only from 684.
all Nippon 684, maintain
Present speed on phone 684.
Climb Mark 1 to 7, standby.
Break 216 offset 5
Climb Mark 1 to 7, begin on maintain flight level 260.
Thank you, Roger 260, Skymark 17. Control Japan 615, leaving flight level 140.
Incheon, good evening, Asiana 798, approaching Agabo 5 mile Romeo side, 8,900.
Begin on navigation.
798,
Maintain offset, Asiana 798.
Japan 615, leaving flight level 146, climbing flight level 180.
Japan 615, Tokyo Control, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Japan 615.
Japan 2214, contact Tokyo Control, 125.7.
Tokyo Control, Japan 1248, maintaining flight level 220 and speed 9.
normal speed 1191 on Nippon 684.
Cross family flight level 160, normal speed 128.
Station calling, requesting flight level 260, again call sign.
44,
Kilo, Alpha, Romeo, Bravo,
260, direct carpet, American, 42, 9999, unit maintain offset. Tokyo Control, Nippon 6.
인천 컨트롤 안녕하십니까. 코리아니어 A67 touching flight level 152. Climb to flight level 240 direct no peak.
Fly heading 270, vector
254. Left heading 270.
Climb to 9,200 meters.